When I first started out in search engine optimization, one of the very many lies I was told those days was the fact that Google Keyword Planner would only do keyword research for those who were looking forward to running paid advertising on Google. I mean, businesses that leveraged Google to run paid campaigns were the only ones that could use Google Keyword Planner as a tool to do keyword research for their potential ad, especially for those who are looking forward to running search campaigns on Google, right? But years after that, I was able to find out also from other experts that had used Google Keyword Planner to do keyword research for their SEO or organic optimizations that GKP or Google Keyword Planner is also a very nice tool by which anyone can do keyword research for content optimization or individual page optimization within a website. So in this particular video, I want to help you to also learn how to use this wonderful tool from Google, the Google Keyword Planner, to do your keyword research, to find potential keywords that you can also rank your content for or your pages for. So before now, I took my time also to walk you through how that you can do keyword research using very many other tools also, and of course you can find one of them at the top of this video, right? Do well to check it out, and trust me on this, you will like it. So without wasting much of your time, let's walk right together into the practical session, how that you can begin to use GKP, right, Google Keyword Planner, to do your keyword research or to find potential keyword ideas with which you start ranking your content or start ranking your page also. So thank you so much, guys, and let's hop right into this practical session together. So let's get right into Google Keyword Planner. So the very first thing I do is Google Keyword Planner, right? Or simply type in Google Ads. First of all, Google Ads. So this loads up and gives me access to this. So then the very first thing I do is to click on this first result and come to this particular interface. And from here, I tap on sign in, right? So sometimes if you have not run advert before on Google, this may not actually show, but yeah, you may need to reach out to me either in the comment section or via any channel that you have access to me, right? So that we can get to discuss this. So if this does not happen for you, or maybe you don't have Google Advert before now, you've not run Google Advert before now, you may simply want to type in this particular URL here, Google Keywords Planner, this particular URL here, right, to take you directly to Google Keyword Planner. Okay, so let's see if this opens up, and let's see if we can copy the URL. So you can go ahead and copy the URL, or better still, I'll make it available for you, and then you can go ahead and use this particular URL to probably gain direct access to the Google Keyword Planner tool. But once again, if you have not done advert before on Google, you may have a bit of challenge with discovering this particular interface. So, but of course, someone like myself, I've done plenty of advert on Google, and maybe that is one of the reasons I am seeing this particular interface here, right? So now, if you can go directly to this particular interface, that would be very good, right? So, and of course, when you get to this particular interface, you come to Goals, you come to Tools, right? Tools here, tap on Keyword Planner, and then Keyword Planner takes you directly to the portion where you can get to start doing your keyword research. For instance, as you click on Keyword Planner here, right, Performance Keyword Planner at the top of the page here, this is the interface that will be shown to you. So we have Get Search Volume and Forecast, Discover New Keywords. I will simply leave this for some other time. Of course, maybe it's still in this particular video, but for now, I'll be working with this particular first one here, Discover New Keywords. So I will tap on this particular box and it gives me this new interface. So take for instance, you're doing prostate enlargement as a niche. The particular industry where you're playing in is prostate enlargement industry, or maybe health industry generally. You can start typing in what we call the seed keywords. So seed keywords are just like broad keywords that may or may not have much sense or make much sense to you, right? But you can simply go ahead and tap them and type it right here to generate further ideas, right? I mean, further deeper or sensible ideas for your content. So I will simply tap in prostate solution here, and my target country for this is particularly my target country here is United States. So let's say, for instance, you don't want to you don't want to focus on any country, you simply want to do worldwide keyword research. You can tap on this location here and uncheck this particular box so everything turns worldwide. Then you can go ahead and save this up. So this has been saved for all locations, right? So once again, you can select any country of your choice. Let's say Canada, right? You can select any country of your choice, Canada, right? You can also add other locations, United States and thereabouts. So let's say, for instance, on target Canada, you have Canada showing up right here, right? So now this is one way by which you can start doing your keyword research by placing this seed keyword here. Another way by which you can do keyword research is to use your competitor's website. Say, for instance, let's say prostate solution. Let's see which website is ranking for this at the moment. So we have Mayo Clinic, and of course we have the NHS, we have WebMD. So let's say, for instance, Mayo Clinic is one particular website that you want to rank alongside with. I mean, they are your big competitors. So this particular content here is targeting prostate solution as written on mayoclinics.org website, right? So let's copy this particular URL here. Then we can come down here to start with a website. So I'll just go ahead and paste this particular search term here. Once again, you can change your country, right, to either Canada, anywhere, or any particular country you're targeting specifically, right? Of course, in my own case, I will remove the countries and leave it at worldwide because my content most likely should target worldwide, right? So it says use the entire website or use this only page. So I know the entire website may give me keywords also for several other challenges, health challenges, and I'm not prepared for that, right? I'm simply prepared for this particular page. I mean, wanting to find out all of the search terms, all of the search queries that this particular page is ranking for. Maybe I can also get to use them also, or maybe sprinkle them in my next content, right? I mean my new content or my updated content. So I will get results with this second selection here, and this should load up and give me all of the keywords that this particular page here is ranking for, right? So here you have the very first one, enlarged prostate treatment and BPH treatment, benign prostatic hyperplasia. You have benign prostatic hyperplasia medication and several other search terms that this particular link here is ranking for, or this particular URL is pulling on the Google search engine result page, right? So once again, you can see the competition here. This one says this is low, this is medium, and the average monthly searches are actually very huge. This is about 100,000 to 1 million, and of course this is not a specific search volume. You want to do further researching to find specific numbers, right? So let's say, for instance, you want to optimize your content for one or two of these keywords as shown to you here on this particular page, right? And you want to do further research on this keyword to find out which of these specific keywords have which specific number of search volume. So instead of having 10,000 to 100,000, which is actually not giving you any form of accurate information, you want to have a specific number, right? You want to research further to find specific number for that particular keyword that you are optimizing for. So let's say, for instance, we want to do further researching on enlarged prostate treatment. I will simply highlight this right here and copy this quickly, and of course click on keyword planner once again. Come to get search volume and forecast. I'll paste my keyword right here, and click on get started here. So this one gets started, and of course my target country is still worldwide. Let me remove this and leave it at worldwide, right? So right here it tells me this. So let's do forecast quickly. Let's forecast this particular search term here. The more money people are able to spend on Google advertising for this also shows us closely how many clicks and impression this particular search term has. So it says, of course, if people spend about $33 for this particular search term, supposedly there should be about 1,300 clicks and 17,000 impression and about 7.9% CTR, right? So let's say, for instance, if we try to spend more, right? If we try to spend more on this, so this is $33. Let's say we want to spend $50 for this. So $50 gives us 1,620,000 impression and about 36 conversion and 7.9% CTR. So this gives you an idea of how relevant or how big the search volume for this particular keyword is. So you can go ahead and do some other ones also that you can lay hold on. So once again, we can come back to Keyword Planner here and tap on discover new keywords. So we have done keyword researching by looking up our competitors with their website, specific website or specific pages on their website. Of course, once again, you can do the entire website by selecting this entire site here. So let's go right here to start with keywords. So this is a seed keyword. So let's say prostate solution, right? And of course, my target country is worldwide, right? So I'll save this up and get results. So this gives me all of the information also that I'm looking for. Once again, you can highlight and copy the one you want to use and still go ahead and find specific number. So this is about 100 to 1000. Say for instance, I want to optimize for this particular search term here. I will simply highlight this, right, and come back to Keyword Planner. Once again, tap on get search volume, paste my keyword here, right? So upload this, get started with this, right, and come to forecast here. So it says with $50 I most likely will get this number of clicks. Let's see if it comes up, right? Okay, so this is United States, this is not coming up. So let me change this worldwide and save this up. So it says worldwide search for this particular search term is what again? So this is not giving us a number still, right? So let's try to increase this a bit and see if it works. So let's say $100, right? Just so that we can get to see a specific number that is attached to this particular search term here, and of course see if it has search volume or not. So once again, this has no search volume, right? So that simply tells us that it may or may not be a good keyword to target also for our next content. So you can go ahead over and over again and do the same thing. Find seed keywords. When you come down to Keyword Planner here, find seed keywords, or better still, use your competitor's website to find keywords for your next content. I hope this makes sense to you. So thank you so much guys, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.